That better? Yeah. Hello. My hand is crazy. I just came from working out. You know, sleeping and be on go. Excuse me, calling. How y'all feeling today? Did I bring my oh, it's not it. Hello. Oh, I need a big bag. These little bags, I can't do these little bags like this. Like this is small to me. I like big bags. And I gotta have everything in there. You're out of it? Yeah. Okay, so what's something similar to that? There is no piña coladas. Yeah. Yes. You want like a mango smoothie, like a mango, like mango, nice strawberry. Yeah. Yeah. But you like mango? Yeah, I like both. So, like a mango smoothie, a piña colada on top. I mean, strawberry on top. Okay. So, it's like a smoothie though. Like what you put it like it's not like what you put in it. It's mango, mango. You think I like it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. How y'all feeling today? Happy Monday. Oh, we got biscuits. Biscuits, 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 biscuits. Perfect. Hey, Barb, can you ask for a sample? You want some hood shit right there. Yeah, let me get a sample. Uh-uh. That's some hood shit right there, picking. I ain't mad at it. Mm. I remember when I used to be broke. When I used to go to Sephora, I didn't even know this white girl told me she put me on. Sephora give you samples, and it was like this exfoliator that I used to like. To like I tried it, a sample of it before, and I fell in love with it. This shit was like $100. I couldn't afford it. So every time I would go to Sephora, I would get like something cheap or whatever, and I would get like 2 samples of that because I couldn't afford it. I thought about that the other day. So fucking these biscuits up. Today's topic, we talking about phony ass people. I can't stand them. You got to keep your distance. Once you see somebody is fake and they moving real artificial, don't even entertain it. Don't even entertain it. Whether that's a friend, a lover, co-worker, family member. Soon as you see somebody moving funny, distance yourself from them. Trust me, you right, Sterling. Sterling said they everywhere. You right. Because you let them in your life, they gonna try some shit. They gonna try some shit. You can't be like, oh, I didn't know. Yes, you did. You said you can't trust nobody no more. You can. You just gotta have God. And God will tell you who to trust or who you can't trust. That's what you gotta have. I don't get to see your mind very often. I'm happy you're here, baby. They know exactly what they be doing. Yeah. You say can't trust the government though. What we gonna do? Are we gonna go live in an African jungle? It is what it is. Mm, that looks good. Yeah. Thank you. The biscuits are perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you for that. Thank you. Love them. This look good, right? Virgin. Like me. Mm. Oh, that's delicious. That's like a mango strawberry. Hmm. It's good. Anything mango strawberry, sign me up. I love drinks that make me feel like I'm on an island. But yeah, as soon as they show you, you got to pay attention to how people treat people. Like, I saw this case came up today on Judge Judy, and it made me sad. I felt bad for the girl. And the guy, he was all right looking. He wasn't no Brad Pitt or nothing like that, but he was, he was cute. He got her for mad money. And I felt bad for her. And Judge Judy tore his ass up. She reamed his ass. She was like, "You're not a nice person." I love Judge Judy. Because she's about the book, she's about law, she's about fairness, you know? And he got like $5,000 out that girl. Talking about his family needed help back home. He was using her. And she was a nice person. Yes, Judge Judy is a Libra. I think her Mars is in Libra, her sun is in Libra, her moon is in Libra. I looked at her chart recently. Right, yeah, she hate that shit. She told him, she said, "You should get 3 jobs before you ask a woman for money." She was like, "You a young, healthy man. You could work, can't you?" He was like, "Yeah." So she was like, "You need to go and get 3 jobs and work." She got his ass. As you know, some men, they raised like that. They saw their mom taking care of a nigga. And that's in white, black, Asian, Indian, whoever. They saw mama doing it. They saw mommy doing it. So then they grow up and then mama don't teach them that no, you're supposed to be a man because mama never received that. And that's how that type of person is born. Who is that coughing like that? I don't like to have people be coughing like that. Thank you, Lala, for that super chat. That's so sweet. Thanks, Lala. That was sweet. You guys are the best. There's a lady like that she be in my Pilates class, like an older black lady. She be coughing like that during the class, like a lot. And I'm like, yo, man, you don't need to be up in here. Because at one point, if you keep coughing like that, you need to step away. We went through it. We went through the pandemic with COVID. No, I'm serious. I'm not even trying to be funny. You can't be coughing like that up out in the public like that. That makes people uncomfortable. Thanks, Lala. Yeah, Amber said, as a man, go get your hands dirty. Go to work. Yeah, you gonna go ask a woman? Sometimes it happens like that, and they think that that's okay. She saw signs that he was trash. Great. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, the one with the blue cheese. Yeah, extra blue cheese on the side. Yeah, and I get everything in it, right? What is it again? Bacon, tomato, cheese, croutons, and onion. That's perfect. Yeah, that's good. You got it. Thank you. Love them. You said take your emotions and feelings out of it and just stick to business, Kimmy. People will gaslight you to irritate you. They just dug it all the way through. Yeah. Who the hell is Kimmy? I don't know, but you're right. Oh, Kimmy's in the chat. This your favorite restaurant, Lala? Yeah, God bless your son, Kimmy. Oh, you're gonna like, when you see the signs, you gotta let them go. And that's the problem. You'll see the signs and you keep on fucking with somebody. I'll put this up. Like, why would you want a cheater? I wouldn't want nobody that's a cheater. They're not gonna be loyal to you. They're not even loyal to the person they laying with. You gotta pay attention to people. You want people that are loyal around you. Pay attention to how people move, if they in their actions and shit. If you see loyalty in their actions, how they live, then you know that's the type of person I need on my team. Not nobody cheating on their wife. Cheater's a cheater, fraud is a fraud. I'm gonna dress that shit up. I'm not gonna dress that shit up. People be knowing. Ever since I was a kid, my grandma used to take me there after school. She was my favorite person. Oh, yeah, it was like a family spot. I love that, la la. I love that you were close with your grandma too, because y'all know I love my grandma. Why is it doing this? Y'all know I love my grandma. Yo, these people with these bills, they be crazy on you, don't they? They don't play about their money. I'm like, yo, I see, man. I get it. So I don't play about mine either. But some of these people, man, you don't pay you a day late, they on your ass. They on your ass like you a day late, nigga. They on your ass, but these companies don't play about their money, do they? Big facts got to be about your piece because once you do, you'll see who the real people are around you. That's right. What's your name? Crean. That's correct. Hope I said that correctly. My grandma and Nanny was my favorite person too. Yeah, man. Grandmas, man. They're amazing. Grandmas are amazing. You know, my grandma saved my life when I was a little girl. I got real sick. Nobody knew what was wrong with me. And my grandma, she got the money from my mom to take me to this specialist on Park Avenue, which is a very, very expensive part of New York. He was a Jewish man on top of that. And my grandma gave my mom the bread to take me there because they said I was sick. I was really sick. I could have died. I was losing weight. Mom said, you got all skinny. And my grandma gave her the money. My mom took me to that specialist, and my mom said in 24 hours, I was running around playing. I was fine. I was better. Okay, thank you, babe. Perfect. Yeah. So my grandma, she looked out. I talked about that at her funeral when I got up. Because they asked if anybody wanted to speak. Thank you, babe. Perfect. They asked if anybody wanted to speak. And they said, I think they chose three people to speak. So it was my aunt, Bridget. Of course, you know, she wanted to speak. But she's Beyonce. And then my aunt, Robin, who told a story that made no fucking sense. Nobody know what the fuck she was talking about up there. You know, she a little bit slow. Grandma used to say she dropped her on the head when she was a kid. That's what my grandma used to always say. She'd be like, I dropped her on the head when she was a kid, you know. So I think she's a little, you know what I mean? So nobody knew what the fuck she was talking about at my grandma's funeral, man. I don't know what fucking story she talked about. And then my aunt was like, that shit wasn't even true. I'm like, yo, she's wilding out here, boy. Hey, what the fuck, boy? If you don't get your ass up there, we was in the church. Yeah. I was the last one to speak or whatever. And I went up there and I told that story. And like I saw my cousin say to my aunt, "Is that true?" Like I'm lying. Like you a stink mouth. You know what? I'm not even gonna go to that today. I'm gonna keep it positive today. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it positive today. She gonna look at my aunt and ask, "Is that true?" Like I made that story up. So I'm gonna get up there with my grandma's dead body. And I'm gonna make up a whole story like in a church. I'm that vain and sick and psychotic. You fucking sewer mouth smelling bitch. Yeah, she got me tight. That's why you broke off your engagement because your fiance was getting his dick sucked by a stripper. Let's talk about that. Did that really happen? Yes. Reap what you sow. Because she was gonna go off in La La Land. She was gonna get married and she was gonna be the princess of the family. Yeah, everybody taking pictures and sending it to the world. Yeah, posting all over social media. Look at my husband. I got married before Jessica. Let me rub this in her face. I know she's so jealous of me. I got my man, and everybody gonna see him. You should know I can't anything. Save up for another day. You talking about steak breath. Yeah. 555 on the clock. So you know it's true. I'm lying. What kind of lie for? Mhm. She kept that guy for a long time. He was embarrassed because you want to drag him all around the world, introduce him to everybody, dig up old Aunt Edna, great great grandma. You making everybody come out to come meet him like he's some prince of the fucking world. Mhm. Piece of shit. I knew he was a phony when because they went to stay with my cousin, which is ridiculous. You got a man with you, and you gonna stay with my cousin and his wife and all they kids. You gonna go take up their space instead of getting a hotel room. No, because y'all broke. Y'all gonna go stay underneath there. And my cousin's wife told me she ate up all the kids' snacks, all the kids' food. Yeah, she greedy, you know. Yeah. You gonna eat up all them kids' snacks and shit and fruit roll-ups. Greedy and selfish. Yeah. You must be starving. Why your man ain't buying you no food? No Uber Eats. You fucking in the fucking cabinet eating fucking Fig Newtons and shit. She went out there and my cousin's wife said oh yeah, they just prayed the whole time. I said, yeah, something off with them. Mm-mm. They get up and they read a book, all that fake shit. You thought my cousin had some money. My cousin broke his shit. He thought she had some money. He thought he was gonna get her. He was gonna get in because my cousin's father was in the NFL. So he probably thought, oh yeah, I'm like, he's a scammer. They probably thought, yeah, I'm gonna get some money. Let me pretend like I'm a Christian and shit. Pray, join her cult. Mhm. He played the role for a minute and then he gave out. He found out she ain't got no fucking money. Wow, he ate a whole pack of Fig Newtons. That's a lot. Fig Newtons are good. My mom used to love those. Yeah, but she phony. The family phony. That's why I don't talk to none of them. And it's gonna hurt when it's your family. You know, because you got family events and all of that. You know what I mean? You have memories with them. You know, the world teaches you. You're supposed to be with your family, all of that. But when they on some toxic shit, nah, nah. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. On some phony shit. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. My cousin came out, my other cousin came out in this reading for me and started making me think. And they was just saying how, basically how he was using me and he was a karmic and all of that. Because it was an interesting reading because they were saying, like, yeah, the male in your family, the male in your family. They kept saying that. And my cousin is like the only boy, like he was. Yeah, yeah, Amber. Amber said my aunt be on that phony shit, right? Mm-mm. Can't hang around them. And another thing about fake ass people, they don't like when you real. They don't like that. They don't like that. Every time they look at you, they see you, they hear your name, they're gonna feel some type of way. It's gonna irritate them because you real. They not. Fake people don't like real people. I'm not gonna hang out with you, you know. But yeah, he came up in the reading. They was talking mad shit about him. I'm like, yeah, I know all of this. You always want to like compete with me. Why? Like, why are we competing? Like, we supposed to be cousins. Like, we supposed to be chilling, and you're a whole man. Yeah, I mean, shit is weird, but like, I just started just thinking back on a lot of shit. Like, there's a lot of situations like that he didn't stand up for me where he should have. You know, because you like my brother. Like, I grew up with you and everything like that. Like, it's me. I always had his back. Yeah, I always had his back. But I don't feel like I got that 100% from him. Yeah. And that hurts when you there for somebody and you loyal and you got their back, but they don't have yours. Some bullshit. Man, you ain't phony. Yeah, he likes to mistreat women, use women. One time I went with him, he met the girl at the gas station. The girl pulled his tank up. He went to a whole nother girl's house. Used the girl. Her. I'm like, yo, used to I feel Caroline's energy. She'll be here soon. Yeah, she will. Caroline always show up. Yep, I keep my distance from fake people. Good, Tasha, you should. You said that's wild. Yeah, cash. Hey, goddess. You said, how do they do that without guilt? I know. He didn't care. That's exactly why he's suffering. You're gonna pay. You're gonna reap what you sow. That's one thing I say. I have seen it. You see people face their karma. Let me block this person real quick because they're getting on my nerves. Bye bye. My discernment is on point. Yeah, and that's a blessing. You said sniff the fake out. That's true, Angel. True Angel being. That's true. I love that name. Yeah, that's how he was. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, even though this is my cousin, like, and I love him and this is blood, you're not a good person. I cannot associate myself with you. And there was times he gave me bad advice and shit like that and led me the wrong way on purpose. And I didn't realize that until I got older and I got in my spiritual walk. When you meditate, God start telling you stuff. That's why meditation is so important. God will start dropping all types of shit on you when you meditate that you're not gonna get when you're just, not in that meditative energy. Hey, Yana. Yeah. The fuck is this? I want my shrimp first. Yeah, thank you. You're fine. I mean, that was like trouble that's coming in here. You have any meditation tips? You gotta do it. I keep seeing my ancestors around me, all these ravens and crows. They follow me. Hey, Caroline. Wow. Barb literally just said less than 5 minutes ago that you was going to show up. Barb literally said that. She said she felt you coming. That's crazy. Yeah, I love birds too. I want to get into bird watching. They said Wes Craven loved to do that. Wes Craven, one of my favorite directors. He directed the Scream movies. They say that he was an avid bird watcher. He used to do it all the time. And when I look at videos, it's real peaceful. You know what I really enjoyed? I complained while I was doing it, but afterwards I felt great when we did that hiking on a members trip. Man, your body feel good. I don't know about any of the other members that went. I don't know how you felt or any of the other members that went, but my body felt good after that hiking. I'm like, I see why these white people be doing this. I want to start doing it. And it's a lot of nice hiking trails out here, but I gotta make sure I go somewhere safe where it's like a lot of people because I'll be watching too many horror movies. Me too, Bob. I'll be watching too many horror movies and I'm doing it all day at daytime, no night. The white girl who did my Orange Theory class today, she was like, "Oh, my legs are so sore from hiking all day yesterday. I went with my two dogs, my dachshunds." And she was talking about that, and she made a comment about, yeah, and then it got 40 degrees that night. I'm like, what the fuck she was doing out there? And then she was like, yeah, and then we went to my tent. I was like, nah, she wildin'. She's fucking wildin'. That's that white people shit. I ain't getting no tent and all of that. Now we're taking it too far. It's already a stretch for me to hike. It's already a stretch. Now you talking about a tent at nighttime? No, that I won't be doing by yourself with that, Becky. I bet. Yeah, that's what she said. I looked at her when she said that. And she didn't say nothing about no man or nobody. I don't know if she was just, I'm like, I don't know. She sure did. Little skinny white girl. I'm like, that's why. That's exactly why. The movies. Yeah, she said, me and my two dachshunds. They not even no productive dogs. Not like you run up there with a Rottie or a Pit. You went up there with some fucking dachshunds. You ain't scaring off shit. She had like a, you know what I mean? Like a Dobie or some shit where I'll be like, okay, she has some protection. At least she had a little bit of something. You up there with two fucking dachshund dogs, they don't do shit. Hmm. She said, yeah, and then that night it got 40 degrees. I was freezing and we went back to the tent. I said, shit. Yeah, no. That you can count me out. Yeah, you can have a Roddy or a Pit. You get up there with some fucking dachshunds, bitch. Shit. That's why I want a Rottweiler, but when I get a house, thank you so much. I want another drink too. Yeah, and yeah, make sure you get some more biscuits too. Do them how you did them last time. Thank you. He be knowing what I want. I can't do horror movies. I love horror movies, man. Love them, 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 love them. Since I was a little girl, love them. I'm always looking for new horror movies. I had the subscription to Shutter, but I don't have Shutter no more because I don't know. I just feel like I can find the movies on Prime. I'd be finding all my movies on Prime. Mhm. Nothing like it. Come home, relax, put on a good movie. You know, it's the simple things in life. Laying in a nice bed, comfortably have peace in your home. I love being in my house and hearing nothing. You know, because when I used to live in the Bronx, when we lived in the projects, man, we used to have to hit a train go by every 5 minutes. Mhm. My aunt, her apartment was right by the train, literally. So you know, you have to hit that. I had to hit the train every 5 fucking minutes. Always somebody outside. That's a project right there. Thank you. Yeah, always somebody outside, some noise outside. I remember one time my mom broke up a fight with these girls. I never forget that. 'Cause my mom, she fucking Indian peace chief. These girls was fighting in front of the projects. And my mom was, stop it. Wow, don't do it. Then I started getting mad and I got them in and I said, look, y'all need to listen to my mom because if one of y'all bitches hit my mom, I'm gonna fuck all y'all up. They look, they like, this bitch crazy. There we go. Thank you. I like that. It's delicious. Yeah. Thank you. Got right in the middle of them hoes. They calm down. Then one of the girls' moms came and she was trying to get the fight started back up. My mom was like, no, stop it. You're supposed to be a mother. My mom had to talk to her. Yeah, the mom was about ready, you know. That's where she got that shit from. My mom was like, nah, come on. We supposed to be the moms. Like, mm, that's a blessing. I'm home. Peace and quiet. Put on a good movie and just relax. Peace is one of the best things in life. Just having peace, being happy. Hey, Constantine. It's expensive living in California, but you know, it's brought us. Yeah, I love it here. I love it here. I go back to New York to like go like every couple of months or whatever. I don't want to live there again. Mm-mm. I think New York is that's over. Peace is priceless. That's how I done lived in some places. I wasn't getting no peace. Mhm. Peace is priceless. I got y'all. Life is great. My goal is Pasadena. That's where I want to retire. Beautiful there. I want to go and visit New York so bad. It's been calling me. Yeah, you gotta go. Uh, Love you, y'all know. Oh, it feels good. You know, I love y'all so much that on the days when I don't do readings, I be feeling bad. I be feeling guilty. Like I know somebody in the soul tribe needed a reading today, but God be like, you gotta take a break sometime, you know? Some days, like when I don't get on here with y'all, I feel guilty. Because I know you guys really appreciate the readings, you know? And I know they help a lot of you, and I want to help. Pineapple. I love hanging out with you, Jess. I love hanging out with you too, Barb. Yeah, Caroline said we do need to take breaks though. Yeah, you're right. So we don't burn out. You're right, Caroline. But I'll feel guilty sometimes, like, 'cause I know y'all be telling me like I was waiting for a read, but like Caroline said, we gotta take breaks sometimes, you know. But the readings, they heal me too. I love doing readings for you guys. You know, it heals me too. Connecting with my soul tribe. Oh, thanks, Yana. I love my personal read. You did, Constantine? I'm happy you enjoyed it, Constantine. It was a pleasure reading for you. hmm Self love is self care. That's right, Artemis. We gotta protect ourselves from the karmic and negative energy. Yeah, we do. Your first reading resonated with me. Caroline, what is your sign? I feel like I don't know your sun sign. What is your sun sign, Caroline? I know you have Scorpio in your chart because you've said that before. I'm happy you enjoyed that, T. She said, it's so cool how you take us out to dinner at least once a week with family. Oh, you're a Taurus? I didn't know that. Wait, so why you ain't say that when your birthday came up? Is your birthday past? Miss H, I met a woman today at a restaurant who is a tarot reader, and she told me about Otter. What? Wait, who the fuck is Otter? Talking about Otter Spirit? Hey, Susan. There was bad energy around me since Saturday, and God helped me get away from it. I'm so grateful, and I feel so good now. Oh, that's good, Barb. What happened? What happened on Saturday, Barb? Why you felt like you had bad energy around you? I know the lady at Starbucks told me all her business yesterday. She said, "Yeah, I'm stressed." The lady. She was working the drive-through. Older white lady. She said, "Yeah." She said, I'm tired." She looked tired. She said, "I'm tired." She said, "I had some relatives. They were supposed to leave after 4 days." She said they stayed for a whole extra week. She said, "And that threw me off." She just was venting. Sometimes people do that because we earth angels. They want to talk. They can see the healing in us. So that's why some of you that are earth angels, like me, you have people vent and open up to you out of nowhere. You don't even know them, and they tell you all their business because they can sense the healing in you. Yeah, email it to me, Barb. She said it's a lot to type. Well, she uses Otter Spirit too. Yeah, shout out to Otter Spirit. I love them. Yeah, use that code, Artemis. Yeah, but she told me, she said, oof, she said, and I don't even know that lady. Never saw her before. And I know everybody at Starbucks, she might be new. Yana said, "You really inspired me to tap back into doing readings, but it just became too much." Why did it become too much? She said, "Sometimes I have to turn on the Scorpio sleep mode." Ooh, I got an appetite today because I barely ate yesterday. So that's why I'm eating so much today. I barely ate yesterday. Some days I don't eat. Like I have like some snacks or something, and I'll be like, kind of do like a little bit of a fast. And yesterday, I just had the fruit and cheese plates. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Not a monitoring spirit trying to come. Oh hell no! It's time to go, y'all. We gonna have to eat our fish in the car. It's a monitoring spirit that popped up. Big old fly. Yep. We gonna take the fish to go. Where the fuck he went? Please, dog, get that thing away from me. Put these biscuits up. I'm gonna take the fish, but I want it to go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Pack that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Great. Thank you. You said there was a moth around you. Sometimes they say moths are a good thing. I don't know. What y'all think? Mm-hmm. Me too, pretty little thing. They don't never have no flies in here. I was a demon. Yeah, we'll eat the fish in the car, y'all. I'm nestled safely in my car. I fucked these biscuits up. I don't even know how many I ate. I was just listening to the angel story here at work. I wasn't knowing at first, but they were interrupting my time with the tribe, the beautiful story of a kind stranger jump in this woman's car in New York. What happened with that? I didn't hear about that. What happened with that, goddess? Yeah, I like butterfly. Butterflies have good energy, Kimberly. Thanks, Jessica. You said time for car confessions. Oh God. Maybe I'll just eat the fish later. Ooh, all them biscuits. Biscuits are getting it. Buttermilk biscuits. I won't be around her. I avoid her at all costs. Who do you avoid? Who you be avoiding? You said they mean change. Yeah, butterflies do transformation. But yeah, getting back to our topic though, y'all. Moral of the story is stay away from phony people, pay attention to signs, let people show you who they are, believe them, believe them, believe them. And that avoids when you're able to do that, you are protecting yourself from betrayal, hurt, getting lied to, cheated, stolen from. God is gonna have you, God is gonna show you signs. You gotta listen. You gotta pay attention. You definitely gotta do that. You feel me? You right, Caroline. I have been seeing red and blue birds and butterflies everywhere I go. That's beautiful. Was showing me signs through my body and my health when I was around a certain person. Oh yeah, he'll do that. He'll do that, Jessica. Hey, Christian. Good evening, Christian. Yeah. Oh yeah. He'll definitely let you see because God wants to protect you, but He gives us free will. So we gotta, you know what I mean? We gotta. What's going on? Something happened with that. I don't know. I missed it. I couldn't hear. Um. Yeah. Like I met a few guys out here, and I'm like, mm-mm. And then people want to, treat you like you acting funny, and it's like, no, I just peeped some shit. I like it. I don't want to. I don't want to hang around you. That's it. It's not acting funny. Acting funny is if I did nothing, you did nothing to me, and I just start treating you badly for no reason or ignoring you or whatever. It's not acting funny. It's not acting funny when I'm protecting my peace. When I peep game and I just feel like you're not the type of person that I want to associate myself with. I have the right to say I don't want to fuck with you. There you go already. You being controlling. Yeah, you show me certain things about you. You move a certain way. I'm like, nah, I know you're not the one. So I'm not even going to entertain this no more. Yeah, I don't need you to take me out to eat. I got my own money. I buy my own food. And I'm not desperate for a man. Not desperate for attention. Not feeling you. And you showed me some things and I peeped it quick. I'm not gonna waste no fucking time. Then you wanna go and tell people I'm crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm crazy because I figured you out. That's why. I'm crazy because I figured you can't pull one over on me. I'm not gonna be a part of your circus. I don't care how good looking you are. Don't care how much money you got. Don't care how many cars you got. Don't care how many followers you got. Don't care how many girls be in your DM. Girls are thirsty. That don't impress me. Girls will take anything. People on the defense when they get exposed. Right. Fuck out of here. I'm not gonna entertain it. I'm not that thirsty. I mean, 'cause these girls, they do be thirsty like that. I'm not doing that. Turn me off, that's it. Even with friends too. Keep certain things. Now I don't wanna hang with you. Keep little things, you know? I ain't gonna always say nothing. I know how to play dumb. You don't even know what I'm really thinking. Keep certain things. I'm like, nah, I don't wanna be friends with you. That's my right. And they get mad. Oh, she don't talk to nobody. No, I don't talk to fake ass people. That's what I don't do. Try to invite me somewhere and there's somebody there I don't fuck with. I'm not going. Well, I want to be at a party with her. And they try to set something up, record you, throw a drink in your face, some shit like that, jump you. Nah, not going. Don't even ask me to go nowhere if you know that person gonna be there. Let's just do that. Not being around nobody I don't like. Can't be mad at someone who's choosing where to place their energy. That's what I'm saying. But they will get mad. You know why? They want to get in your life and fuck shit up. They want to get in your life, be a fake friend, use you, steal from you, do witchcraft on you, sabotage you, destiny swap, steal from you, copy you. So love will want to come in, use your body, drain your energy, take from you, make you feel bad, create trauma. That's what they want to do. These phony people, you know, that's a spirit on them. They want to create trauma because trauma breaks people. And they feel like if they can create enough trauma, if they can poke enough holes in you, it can break you down, get you in a mental asylum or something, or just make you just lose it in life. Which a lot of people do, you know. There are a lot of people like that. They say they went downhill because of other people. It happens every day. They let people affect them and, you know, yeah, I'm not rushing you. Yeah, you fine. You said that was a powerful message. Break it down. That's what they want to do. That's the only reason. That's why it's crucial you don't deal with nobody unless they your person. Unless they sent from God. That's it. Because you know if it's sent from God, you know it ain't gonna harm. It ain't gonna create trauma. Trauma do be breaking people. You see some people, you be like, damn. You know, you see some people and you be like, yo, they had a hard life. You can see it. Yeah, trauma. Everybody not strong. Some people they can't take it, you know? Yeah. You want who God sends. Friends, you know, soul tribe, that's from God. Like y'all are from God. I know that. You know what I mean? And even if there's a few bad apples, God will reveal them because there's always gonna be a few bad apples. Yeah. And you will know about love too. God ain't gonna send you no narcissist. God ain't gonna send you nobody that's gonna steal your identity. You really going through some crazy shit for it. That's what I'm saying. Like I be watching Judge Judy. I'm like, yo, And Judge Judy, these are real life court cases. This isn't a movie. People be going through some crazy stuff. A lot of it be lovers too. You said, what were y'all saying about the butterflies transformation? I have my boundaries set. You have to. Because God gonna always reveal to you. Like if somebody on some fake shit, they on that phony shit, God gonna make it where you gonna see. You gonna see. 'Cause they like to play the game. They like hiding behind the scenes and because sometimes they will pretend. Sometimes they will pretend. They will pretend like they are, that they're nice, that they're like you. That's a good one. They try to pretend like they like you. So like they have similar, interest, things like that. Hmm. They think it's funny. They sit behind the scenes and think it's funny. Like, oh yeah. They don't even know. I hate them. I can't stand them. Yeah. God gonna show you like that big lip dick sucking bitch that came up in here. God showed me her. Never forget her. Yeah. Crazy asshole. Came up in here, thought she was gonna win y'all over. Hmm. Thought she was gonna win y'all over. And then she was gonna ask me, she wanted to hang out with me, put something in my drink. Yeah. Put something in my drink, do something, get you robbed, get you stolen from, beat up, plotting, 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 plotting. I don't put nothing past these demons. When they see you winning, they want to take you out in whatever way that could be. They don't want you to win. And they so angry. They set so many demons on them and they so jealous that they can't take it. Sometimes they snap and they do stuff. They'll attack you. They'll, bully you. They'll do this, pay people to do stuff because they just so mad. Y'all know what I'm talking about happened to y'all too. Crazy. I never hang out with anyone after that. I get it. Yeah, she's crazy. We're hanging out with her. She took a flight out here. That demon took a flight. She thought we was gonna be besties. Yeah, we're gonna hang out and she could milk me dry and try to get information. Yeah. Bye bye, hoe. Them dick sucking lips. Get your ass up out of here. You sick bitch. Be friends with you. Yeah, that's what they'll do. Yeah. You said flooded. Yeah, she came out here. Oh, once you know I'm here. No pressure. Yeah, okay. No pressure. All right. Block. Yeah, fuck out of here, hoe. So good in my hood tonight. The gang bangs, they got a drive. Maybe she was gonna hit on you. Ew. No, I don't do big dick sucking lips. I'm good on that. This is how we do it. I'm good on that. Come on, man. Like, just leave me alone. And the demons just keep coming because they get mad when they can't get you and they want to get you. And they take it offensive when they don't get you. I gotta get her. They'll try to do spell work on you and keep watching you to see if it's working. No, bitch, it's not. You have no power, ho. Okay, go back to the cauldron and mix your potions and your herbs and shit, ho. They'll do witchcraft on you and then stalk you, keep watching you to see if it's working. Sick. No, bitch, it ain't. I'm still happy and I still look good. Still making money. Still got this old tribe. Still traveling. Okay. still getting the niggas you never could. Now let's talk about it. Still, there's the update for you. Go back to your cauldron, get your spoon, and stir up your potions, bitch. Now go right about that. Yeah. Doing witchcraft on our members trip to try to start something. Yeah, they would have loved that if we would have got on there and been fighting and busting each other upside the head and throwing drinks in each other's faces and everybody was fighting and yeah, they would have loved that. That's what they wanted. No. All you see is niggas having a good time. Perfecto. Thank you, babe. Fuck out of here, ho. South Central doesn't like nobody does, nobody does. This is how. Yeah, I want another one of this. Yeah. This is how we do it. Every time you hear that, you gotta dance. You said be blazing up. You know that? Keep blazing, keep blazing. Yeah. Fuck you mean? You wanna fight with me? That's what they wanna do. We ain't bothering nobody. Why they wanna fuck with me? You know why? Because these are people that knew they were in my life at one point. We were friends at one point. Well, I was a friend of you. You weren't a friend of me. See, they'll see you, they'll fuck you over, and then you disappear on them. You don't fuck with them no more, and then they'll watch you and remember how good of a person you were to them. And it stings them and it hurts them and it kills them inside. Because they see this is a wicked world out here. And you meet somebody that's kind, that has a good heart. That's something you can't take for granted. The good hearts, they're rare out here. And you meet an earth angel, that's somebody you stay good to. You keep around, you treat good. You know what I mean? That's a blessing to have that type of person in your life. No, they fuck up. Excuse me. They fuck up and then they go and stalk you and watch you and get mad because they want to get back in your life because they see the blessing is gone. The light is gone. But by the time they realize that, it's too late. It's too late. And then they have to live for the rest of their life knowing they had an earth angel and they messed it up. But now all you're gonna meet, your karma is demons. Like I know one of my exes, yeah, I can have it here. Yeah, I can have it here. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I know one of my exes, I know it kills him to see me. It kills him. It kills him, all of them. But there's one in specific. Yeah, I'm hanging out. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's like what, 6? Ooh, 10 minutes. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Oh, shit. Oh my God. $500. 10 minutes? Yeah. Oh, no. No. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hell no. That's too much money. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I hope you don't get it. Right, 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 right. Oh no. Well, that's a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah. But something for that? Yeah. Yeah. Takes time. Yep. Yep. Everything. Yeah. One, two, three, I go. No. Yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh, you don't get it, right? Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's so funny. Yeah, $500. Hell no. Soon as you said that somebody's car sounded like a gunshot and pop. Ooh, yeah, I know he feel it. You know, sometimes some rich people feel like if they, their money is gonna keep them out of hell. No, it's not. God don't care about your money. He wanna go and he wanna give all these charities. He wanna give out all this money on GoFundMe and to all these charities and all of that to stop that you are a demonic warlock. Evil people give to the church too. Evil people give to charities too. You think your money is gonna save you. It's not. God don't care that you paid nobody's tuition. Not if you a bad person. Sometimes people they bad people and they think if they do certain things, it'll just omit the badness. No, it doesn't work like that. No. I don't care how many college tuitions you pay. You are a demonic Satan worshiping warlock. That's not gonna get you into heaven. What will get you into heaven is being a good person. And why every time you give something, it has to be displayed to the world. Yeah, you want the world to just suck your dick. Oh, he's so sweet. He gave money. He did this. He's such a good person. No, he's not. He's a phony. That ain't no money out of his pocket to pay 20 grand for somebody's tuition. That's like $2 to him. That ain't shit to him. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not impressed by that. How about you stop doing witchcraft on people? Then I'll be impressed. How about you stop paying witches to do spells? Then I'll be impressed. Not you paying somebody's tuition and you still going to the devil and worshiping the devil. Bye bye. Get out of my face. God don't care about your money. That's like a slap in his face. And every time you do something, it has to be displayed for the world to see. Oh, he gave money to this person, this man in a wheelchair. Yeah, fucking fake. Do your shit behind the scenes. Why the whole world gotta see? Such a phony. My God. Make me sick to my stomach. So fake. People just eat it up. Just suck his dick. So brainwashed. Damn. And sometimes like when you are chosen one and you can see the light and you can see the truth, sometimes you feel like you living in a fucking twilight zone. Because else is so used to the fake and go along with it. You're like, yo, am I crazy? Because I'm not going along with fake? Am I in a fucking twilight zone, dude? What world am I in? I'm in another dimension because all these people are idiots around me. I'm like, you feel like you're fucking alone. You're the only one that can see the truth. And all these other people around you are like, oh, he's such a great person. This shit is like the Twilight Zone. No, stop doing witchcraft on people. And then I'll say, How about that? Everywhere I look, right. And then they make you feel like you crazy because you know the truth. Some people can't. Some people just have to fit in. Right. I never been like that. Even when I went to college, when I was living on campus, I was hanging out with the white girls. I wasn't hanging out with the popular people. I was hanging out with the white girls. I was hanging out with the people that, you know what I mean? I was chilling. And then at the end of my high school, I started getting popular, and that was weird to me. But it's because I was in a relationship with somebody that was popular. I was with a Leo. So you know a Leo, everybody know them. So that was so annoying. I used to hate that. Yes, you're fine. Yes, babe. Thank you. Perfect. You're the best always. Mhm, always. Yeah. Right. I know, right? Thank you. Mhm. Yeah, I didn't want to hang with them. But no, I was in a relationship with somebody and they was popular. So that shit was annoying. I hated that. Everywhere we go, you always, hey, what up? What up? Hey, everybody know you. I don't like that. I like being low key. I don't like that shit. Yeah, you gotta stop and talk to everybody. I'm not like that. I don't be talking to nobody. Yeah. So that's the only reason why I started getting popular is because I was in a relationship with that person. And that was annoying for me. I didn't like it. All them fake ass people. Everybody want to get close to you. Everybody want to be your friend. It's not real. Nah, I like being alone. This is, I don't know, this is a virgin mango something he made. Yeah, low key, right. I got time for all of this. You want to stop? You the fucking mayor. I gotta stop and talk to everybody and Lisa and Frank and Molly and Sean and Robert and you just know so many damn people for me. Yeah, fucking mayor. I hated that shit. Hmm. All the people just want to be close to you because of who you, what you do, your name. People are so fake. I like real people, real friends. I want you to want to be near me because you really fuck with me. You like me. You love me. You fuck with me. You think, you know, on some next shit, not because, oh, you want to know what I know and who I know and you want some money. No. Yeah, that shit is fake. I don't got time for that. I don't want no fake ass friend. That's what I'm saying. And like, yeah, but that broccoli stink. That broccoli smell like shit. Yeah, I don't got time for that. You said I was heartbroken because I'm like, thank you. Always a pleasure. Yes. Yes. Have fun. And next time you go fishing, make sure you get out there on time. If you're not going there no more, you gotta but yeah. Right. I hear you. Yeah, that's crazy. I pray you don't get the ticket though. Uh, yeah. Oh God. I hope not. Oh. Morning. Yeah. 10 minutes. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Have to do the whole goodbye tour. No, thank you. Right. Damn, where I get today? So I have a question. Oh, what's the question? I don't feel like I can't be with nobody. I'm not into the zodiac. I just want somebody mature and set their pride aside long ago. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Nursing, thank you for that super chat, Nursing. That was so sweet. Thank you, Nursing the power. I'm trying to heart your super chat. There we go. Thank you, Nursing. You guys are so sweet. I like this drink. I don't even know what this is, but he put a virgin raspberry daiquiri on there. But am I gonna get in a new relationship soon? I don't know, Kimberly. You gotta talk to God about that. Or you could book a personal reading with me and then we can do a reading. It looks so good. It's good, nurse. And yeah, it's good. Nice and refreshing because it's hot today. I love blended drinks, like frozen drinks. Those are my favorite. Frozen, like I said, don't have to have no liquor. Like this don't have no liquor. This is a virgin, but I like the ones because they have liquor or not. I like them blended. Hey, Mama Bear. No, it's not $90 for a reading. It's $90 for a paid question. Mhm. Yeah, it's hot today. I know it's hot when, like, in the morning, like, I know it's gonna be a hot day, like, when I wake up and it be hot. Because usually it's normally, like, chilly in the morning, and I be having my AC on because I have to sleep with my AC on. I have to have my AC on. I like it real cold, like an ice box when I go to bed. Anybody else do that? I like it real cold. I can't have it real hot. I won't be able to sleep. Thanks, Mama Bear. You said I need a meat locker bedroom, not a meat locker, Caroline. Y'all said yeah. Hey, Katrina. She said a meat locker. Do the guy I've been seeing still feeling me? Why y'all asking me all these love questions? Do we look like we doing readings right now? Y'all got to book a reading for all of that. I don't know if the guy you seeing still feeling you. Desiree, you got to book a reading, girl. You got to email MissHawaiiReadings@gmail.com, baby. Y'all trying to get readings today. I'm not even, I haven't got no cards in sight. I'm sitting here drinking my version raspberry daiquiri. And y'all talking about is so and so coming back. My room gotta be cold and I gotta get cozy under the covers. Me too. That's what I'm about to do when I go back to the house. I'm about to relax, burn my candles, burn my incense, get butt naked, enjoy life, put on a good movie, relax. And that's the good things in life, baby. Peace. Like I said, just being able to kick back, burn you some candles, burn you some incense, lay down, put on a good movie, and just relax and just be happy. You said that sounds divine, right? Need to book me a reading soon. Oh, Isaiah. Oh, Isaiah. Yeah, I had to. I finally figured out how to unblock Isaiah. I don't even know how you got blocked. I was like, and I prayed about that. I said, God, show me what to do. Somebody might have accidentally blocked you because I know I didn't. So some type of way. Oh, you commented on the Scorpio channel. You commented on the Scorpio channel, and I was like, that's his name because I know years ago that happened with somebody and they had to send me the link to their YouTube. Even if you don't like have any videos up, you just send me your channel link. And when you go there, that's how you're able to unblock somebody. And when I saw your comment on the Scorpio channel, I clicked on it and I clicked on it from my other channel, from this channel. And that's how I was able, and I said, it said he was blocked. Yeah, I'm like, who did that to Isaiah? That was the devil. That was nothing but the devil trying to block my boo. Trying to block my boo. Isaiah, I was cracking up at your story. You was drunk and tore up on Instagram. I knew you was drunk because you be doing that thing with your eye when you drunk. You did it on the members trip. You be doing that when you get drunk. I was like, before you even said you was drunk, I was like, he is fucked up. I was like, here's fucked up because I got Zay fucked up. When I got Zay fucked up, I got Zay fucked up. I think when we went to that Mexican restaurant, you said I'd be on the floor. We went to the we went out to the Mexican restaurant. We was in Colombia, and I paid for Zay's food and his drink and stuff. And I told Zay, get whatever you want. But that in that Mexican spot, he was fucking those drinks up. That guy was cute. They had him a boyfriend, baby. They had all the men in Colombia. He had the nigga in the hotel. He had the fucking travel agent with the travel tour guy. He had fucking the Mexican nigga. He had everybody. He had all of them. And I said, damn, everybody gay? The hell is going on? That's that Scorpio shit. Turning niggas out. Yeah, I said, damn, hey, where's the straight man? What the hell is going on up in here? Mm-hmm. You said I'm ready to go back. Yeah, me too. Yeah, we got some booze out there. We gotta go back. You know what I'm saying? We got some boo things out there. We gotta go back. Yeah, we could go back for sure. Because I felt like I wanted us to walk around. I know we was tired. We didn't get a chance to do it. But that last night we was there, the restaurant we went to, I wanted us to walk around downtown out there. But it's okay. You said next members trip loading, right? That's it. We gonna go tear some other place up. Yeah, I don't know. I might switch it up because the tour guide was talking to him. He was showing me this place in Costa Rica. It's beautiful, but it's too far from the airport. And I prayed about it. I don't want to be that far from civilization. I've seen too many horror movies, fucking the hunchback or something, fucking, the fucking creature from the Black Lagoon coming out from the woods and shit. You know what I mean? When you too far from civilization, I don't like that. Fucking cult gang, some type of fucking cult living in the woods or some shit. No. And we 4 hours from the airport. Come on, man. That's too far. I gotta run. I want to be able to run. And I want to be out. Got time for no 3, 4 hours from the airport. No. Fucking shit coming out the woods and shit. And then what you gonna do? Yeah, you said like the mummy, right? Some fucking hills have eyes shit. He's coming limping out the woods and you fucking 4 hours away? Come on. No. So I'm gonna look into Mexico and see what resorts he can get us in out there. Yeah, some fucking wrong turn looking shit coming out the woods and you 3 hours from the airport? Nah. You asked out, babe. Hey. They was playing this at when I went to Disney after dark for the Pride event. The gay men was tearing this song up. They loved this song. It's happened to me right in front of my face. You know, the gay people love this song. Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face. Please come to Maryland. What's out in Maryland? I'm getting jumped. Costa Rica is different in those farmers. That's what I'm saying. That you won't think I'm gonna go over there. That's what I said. I'm like, nah. Place is nice and all of that, but I'm good. Nah, you gotta be smart. You gotta use God's wisdom. Not going that far. Finally, it's happening to me. You know the gays love this song, Isaiah. And say, you need to come with me next year. You would love it. You need to come out here to LA. You can stay with me. And you need to go with me to that Pride event, Disney at night. You need to come. You would really love it. And there'd be some cuties there. Yeah, it's literally the whole park is shut down and it's all for Pride. And we have the park to ourselves. And you just walk around, you get on the rides, but it's different because it's at night. So it's less people. Shit going till 1 a.m. Shit is popping. You would love it, Zay. You need to come next year. You're more than welcome to stay with me. Because I was seeing people with their gay besties. I'm like, I was getting a little jealous. I feel like I always had a gay bestie. You know what I mean? Yeah, you would love it, Zay. It's dope. That's nice that they do it 2 nights every year. They do it for 2 nights. Yeah, you gotta love a gay bestie. For real. Ain't nothing like it. Oh, no, no. Finally, it's happened to me. They was tearing this song up when it came on. And I told y'all there was when I was waiting, when I was eating my churros, right? I was waiting for the parade to start. And it was playing the music and everything. I know, not the parade. Was that? Yeah, I was waiting for the parade because it was the parade and then it was the fireworks. So everybody's like, just waiting around. They was playing music, and I was in my bag, bitch. I think I had my churro, and they was playing music. I was at Disney, bitch. I was dancing. So it was this old lady. She was with her friends, and and you be seeing all different kind of people. You be seeing people in wheelchairs. They be out there. They be having their gay pride. I'm like, I love it. They'd be like 100 and they be rocking the gay pride. I'm like, I love it. And it was this old lady, she was with her friends and she was tanning up. She was hype with me. She was hype. And I saw she had on this bright red lipstick. She was killing it. She had her visor hat on or whatever. She had her little skirt and she was tanning up. So I was at one point we was dancing, right? And now everybody was, good spirit. And I went and took that up because I wanted to look at her face. And I looked, I said, oh, that's a man. I said, oh, she got me with that. Lipstick was redder than mine. Oh, I said, oh, that's a man. Oh, God. I thought that was a woman. She had me. She had me. I couldn't believe it. I had to like straighten my face because I didn't want to see. That was a man. Hair long, had a ponytail. Finally, it's happening. I said, "Oh shit!" And him and his friends, or him and her friends. I don't think that that was a trans. I don't think that that was a trans woman. I don't think so. I think that was just a man that likes to dress up like a woman. I don't think that was a trans woman. Yeah, listen. I love gay people. They are fun. They have the best events. They be chilling. You know what I mean? Everybody, people just be having a good time. Did you respond like that? I was like, "Oh," I said on the inside, because I didn't wanna embarrass him, but I was like, full face of makeup. Yeah, I was like, wow, you had me. Because it was like I was looking in the corner, you know what I mean? Like, because she was dancing. She was moving like me. So I'm like, oh, but I like her energy. You know what I mean? She was moving and dancing. She's like, whoa, you could tell she was hyped. This is her night. So I was like, I'm feeling her energy. And I said, let me turn around and see what she looked like. And I looked and it was a man. I said, oh, fucking got me. I said, well, okay. I love him. I love Givens. And, it was just good vibes. Everybody's nice. Everybody's chilling. Ain't nobody judging nobody. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I like about the gay people. Like, they don't, they just want to have a good time and they just want to be, accepted and loved. That's it. They're not bothering nobody. And I saw couples, all ages 80, 90, teen, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You know, they go somewhere where, and they can go to an event. They don't have to have people staring at them or making them feel uncomfortable or anything like that. You know what I mean? Everybody's just loving and accepting. And they even had like, certain performances and certain songs. Yeah, that they had performers and stuff. And like there was one group, I forget what they were called, but they were singing and they were doing like Disney songs, most popular Disney songs. And then they did like a speech at the end after they finished their concert. And they were just like, we do this event for pride, for people to feel accepted, to know that, love who you are. And I thought that was nice. I feel like gay people really need to hear that. You know what I mean? Because gay people, they get a lot. They get a lot of slack. A lot of people coming at them, and it's just not right. Good night, nursing. Love you. I love this dude I work with, but she wants us to call him she, her. I forget all the time. I'm sorry. He's 6'4", 300 pounds. Oh, yo. I remember my mom told me she was working with somebody like that, and she said something. She said she loved him. She said he was cool. And she said he had his nails done and everything. And she said that my mom called me one day. I said, Mom, I know when she called me a certain time, she got some tea. She was like, you're not gonna believe what I just saw. She was like, I saw Tony, something, Tony. And he was with the one that dressed up like a woman. Said, Mom, what? You called me to tell me that? She said, yeah, I would never think that guy was gay. I can't believe that. I said, Mom, you can't go by the way nobody look and think they not gay. You can't. She said, he left with that woman, that man woman. I said, well, that's what he like. You called to tell me that? She couldn't believe it. She said, Tony left with so and so. And I saw them hugging. Let's go to the car, y'all. Yeah, I didn't come out until I moved to Texas. Oh, I was terrified, but you finally living your truth. That's when the magic happens. Right, Zay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you gotta live your truth. You know, it's really sad. Y'all ready to walk to the car? I always thought the LGBTQ community are here to show us love and embrace ourselves and not care what others think. I think so too. Because being gay, you're not hurting nobody. You're not hurting nobody. Yeah, and the world trying to make you feel like you like a demon and all this stuff, and that's not right. That's not right. Because you can have somebody that's straight and they could be straight up fucking devil straight and evil. And I don't mean that they better than you because they straight and they got an evil heart. Yeah, I'd love that for you too, Zay. Yeah. And I had a lot of friends I helped them come out of the closet. Yeah, two of my male gay friends. Hold on, y'all. We gonna walk to the car. That's the guy from Starbucks. How you doing? I think that is him. Let's go. Hold on. I got everything, right? Yeah, I got everything. Oh, who was that? Bye. Good seeing you. Thanks again. Bye. Yeah. 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 Wow. Thank you. All right. See you next time. Yes. Okay, baby. Yes. Good. Thank you again. Yeah. No. Of course. Yeah. So that was before or after you met him first? Ah, you're so sweet. Give me a hug. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah. Anytime. Thank you. Bye. Oh, you're so sweet. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that story she told? You guys hear that story she told? You couldn't hear it? I'm gonna tell y'all when I get in the car. You didn't hear? Oh, I hate y'all didn't get to hear that. Hold on. The fuck? She fucking that food up. She gave a man, yeah, what she said was, she said, you tipped me $60 when I had you. She said, you tipped me $60. She's like, I want to tell you the story about that. And she said that, like right before that, she said that a man approached her at the gas station. And he said something happened. Something happened to his car, something like that. He needed help. And she said she gave him $60. Yeah, that's what she said, Sade. She said she gave him $60. And then she said that I tipped her that same amount. And she said that gave her hope. That was really sweet of her. She said I gave her hope in humanity or something like that. She said, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, but then she said, like, right after I gave her, it's like she got her money back. Like God was blessing her. You see how God do? You see how God do? You see how God do? Yeah. And she said she had tears in her eyes. She said that really touched her. She wanted me to know. She said that gave her hope in humanity. Yeah, I remember that was a while ago when I had her because she was good. Listen, I'm a giver. I don't give to show off and brag and say, "Oh yeah, I did this, I did that." Like when we took our members trip, y'all don't even know I took all the members out to eat. I don't come on here and brag about that though, because I'm not a phony. I'm not doing that for clout and for attention. I did that because in my heart, that's what I wanted to do for the members. You can ask them. We all went out one night. They didn't even know I was going to pay. And I paid the tab for everybody. Yeah, they like to give. I like to help. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I didn't make a whole announcement and put it in the chat and make a post and put a fucking billboard up and call People Magazine, everybody, and said, hey, this is what I did for all the members. No. When you give, you ain't got to, you're not, you supposed to give. Sometimes some people, they give because they want something back. God know your heart. That's not why you're supposed to give. You're supposed to give because out of the goodness of your heart, not because you want God to give you something. No. You have such a genuine and beautiful spirit. It's refreshing. Thank you, Isaiah. I love you. Even though Isaiah hurt my feelings on the trip. Yeah, he hurt my feelings. I didn't even tell him. It's that Scorpio shit. You know I'm possessive. He did some shit in the room and he was like, yeah, I was gonna go to Goddess's room and ask for her help. And I'm like, why you ain't come to me? The Scorpio kind of came out in me. I got jealous. I said, hold on. You my gay boyfriend. Hold the fuck up. You're not supposed to be knocking on no bitch door, no other bitch hotel door but mine out here. Now let's do this right. Now you a Scorpio too. You know we possessive now. The fuck? He said, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't be doing that. Do that shit no more. Be knocking on nobody's hotel door but mine out there. The fuck you talking about? Nah. Yeah. The fuck? You said, I missed it. We missed you. We missed you, Shavonda. No worries. Next time. You said we don't do third party friends. Right. We ain't do no third party friends up in here. Caroline said, when it's mine, it's mine. Yeah, you my friend. Yeah, I'm stingy with my friends, my dick, everything. Yeah. No. You ain't got no other friends. It's just me. I can't wait, Mama Bear. Fuck you talk about some friend. I know. I got problems. I looked at your description box and so we have similar placements. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Scorpio. We are possessive. Word. You said that's why I got my gay bestie, and this other girl was trying to take him, and I was like, 11 years later, we still besties. I love it. Yeah, no. I hear that. Woo! It's time to go home now. Relax, strip butt naked. Y'all gotta watch Mr. Pickles. Have you guys seen Mr. Pickles? That's my favorite cartoon. Adult Swim. Okay. If you haven't seen Mr. Pickles, I just started watching it again. You know when you haven't watched something in a while and you like, shit, let me watch it again. I haven't watched that in a minute. Y'all know Mr. Pickles? So Mr. Pickles is a cartoon about a dog. He's a border collie. And he be unaliving people. He be taking them out. But he only go after bad people. If you good, he don't bother you. But he go after bad people. And he got like in his dog house, he has a lair. He got slaves down there. He got people chained up, tied up. Yeah, and the grandpa in the show, the grandpa always trying to tell the mother and the father and the son about Mr. Pickles. But Mr. Pickle, you said the canine Dexter, right? But Mr. Pickles always they always say, "Oh, Grandpa, you crazy. You keep making up stories." And Grandpa be like, "I got no sleep last night. Mr. Pickles broke in my room and he forced me into his lair, and then he made me do this, like all types of crazy shit. He watched me. He made me watch him skin somebody, scalp somebody. Da 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 da." You have to watch Mr. Pickles. That shit is hilarious. You got to have a sense of humor because it gets crazy. You know what I mean? Like it gets crazy. You got to have it all. It's just fun and laughs and jokes. You cannot be sensitive and watch that show. You got to, he because it is gonna get crazy. Mr. Pickles, please watch it. Yeah, he got slaves chained up in his doghouse. Yeah, you gotta watch it. His doghouse is like a regular doghouse, but in the back it breaks out in the back, and you go down. He got a whole tunnel, a whole layer. And he got a whole bunch of slaves. He got different rooms. They be doing rituals and shit. You gotta watch that. You gotta watch that cartoon. He go after all the bad guys. Yeah, I watched the recent episode because I'm buying all the seasons on Prime. I've been watching on my TV. So I just watched season 1. It's only 4 seasons, unfortunately. So I'm watching season 2 now. So one of my favorite episodes is the serial killer episode. Yeah, the bus there's the bus they carry all the serial killers, and the bus breaks down and all the serial killers get loose in Mr. Pickle's town. So he have to go after them. He have to go after them. So he take them out one by one. Yeah, he takes them out one by one. Shit is hilarious. And then the other one I like was Cheese Man, Cheese Man, Cheese Man. That's the one where they out in the woods and it's supposed to be like a horror movie. And they said, "Yeah, we're gonna tell you the story about the cheese man. Some years ago, the kids were in the woods, and this guy came out, and they started bullying him. And the guy said, 'Yeah, let's throw slices of American cheese at him.' And they said, 'Yeah.' And they all started throwing cheese on him. And he said, 'Oh,' and the cheese started melting. And he became the cheese man that lives in the woods. Y'all gotta watch it, yo. Mr. Pickles. So all throughout the episode, you keep hearing cheese man, cheese man, cheese man, cheese man, cheese man, cheese man. You keep hearing that. This shit is hilarious. Like I said, you gotta have a sense of humor, man. You said you should do voiceovers. Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, man. Mr. Pickles, man. And the theme song is Mr. Pickles, Pickles' best friend. Good boy. And you hear the little boy say, "Good boy. I call him Mr. Pickles because he loves pickles." Pickles' best friend. Good boy. You watch it. You gonna love it. You gonna love it. Pickles' best friend. And Mr. Pickles, the mom, she got a fat ass and she got big titties. So Mr. Pickles always be humping her. And he always be grabbing her ass and he stuck his face in her titties. And she be like, "Oh, Mr. Pickles." He always humping her. They made it, I don't know why the cartoon, they made her, the mother got a big fat ass and big titties. And Mr. Pickles, he be humping the shit out of her. And she be like, "Oh, Mr. Pickles." He's wild. He's wild. He's wild. Yeah, one time he got the guy said, "You stupid dog," and kicked him. You know it was on for him. You know it was on for him. He got his ass. He's like, "Get out of my way, you stupid dog." And then he kicked him. You said, "I had a sheepdog that humped my leg. I had to give him away." Oh, God. Get out of my way, you stupid dog. Kicked him. Mr. Pickles got his ass. He took the knife. He said, he be tearing people up. He be skinning people and all of that. You gotta watch it. Mr. Pickles. That's my show. I'm about to watch it when I go to the house. Yep. So I like the Cheese Man episode. I like the one with the serial killers. Yeah. They all good. You said Mr. Pickle sound like a serial killer who got reincarnated. Yeah, he don't bother you if you good. He only come after the bad people. He only come after the bad people. Yeah. Good boy. I want to smoke, but she like right here. I don't want her in my face, but she like she smoking her damn self. She might be smoking her damn self. She look like a hard bitch. She look like she done had a hard life. Yeah, she is smoking. I told you. I knew it. Yeah, she's smoking. I knew it. I knew it. She got her door cracked. She wildin'. I think she on break. That's the one I told you was fucking that food up. She was fucking that food up. She was fucking that food up. My bitch was hungry. Yeah, she's fucking that food up. So she ate her food. She walked over there. She threw it in the bushes. Now she's sitting in the passenger seat with the door cracked and she's smoking. She's fucking that food up. I know that feeling. Shit. I think she works somewhere over here. She might work over here, one of these restaurants. It's like she got a uniform on. I'm talking mad shit. I'm acting like my mother. My mother be like, yeah, and then she said she wanna call me, she wanna tell me about the church picnic. I said, oh God. And I always go every year. I didn't go this year. I feel like being around all the mean ass women that don't like me. Them women in her church are so mean. They can't stand when I come. Yeah, I said, I'm not going this year. I'm not gonna spend that money to go to North Carolina. I don't even like it there. I can't stand it there. I hated living there. She was like, you're not gonna come to the picnic? Because I was in New York when it happened. I was like, no, I honestly didn't know I had scheduled my hair appointment. I honestly didn't know. I was like, nah. I'm like, I'm not coming. She's like, you can just come from New York and come to Charlotte. I'm not doing all that for mean church women. I'm not doing all that to sit around. So she said she took the white lady from her job with her, the one that be having shit in her pants and stuff. I said, that lady, what's wrong with that lady? She said the lady be having clothes on. She be having holes all in her clothes. And the lady's a hoarder and the lady live in some dirty, dusty apartment. She's like an Irish woman. Yeah, she's like dirty and stinking. My mom says she don't know how to clean. I said, you invited her to the picnic? Yeah, she be having shit on her clothes and shit. She not supposed to be working with kids doing that. That's why they had that hand, foot, and mouth disease shit going on there. Nasty ass people. Yeah, she's nasty, that woman. My mom says she don't even know how to clean. She don't be cleaning the kids properly and all of that. Yeah, my mom said they told her they gave her 3 weeks to clean up that apartment. They was gonna put her out. I said she must have had that apartment in a fucking mess. She must have had. You said that's eagle eye, right? She must have had that apartment in a fucking mess. They said she's a hoarder, and my mom said she eat the lunch food every day. She drink tap water and eat the lunch food every day. My mom said it make her mad to see it just how she's so greedy and keep eating the school lunch food every day. She's cheap. She don't want to spend no money. My mom said she ain't never seen her buy nothing out. And she got the money. She cheap. My mom said she ain't never seen her order no lunch, good bring no Starbucks drink, nothing. Tap water and school lunch food. Yeah. Irish lady. Said, what the fuck? Yeah. You said we gossiping. She told me. She always telling me she needs somebody to talk to. And I listen, but I'd be like, come on, man. Yeah, she want to gossip or whatever. I'm just feel like she just wants somebody to talk to. My mom like to gossip. You said her insides are crying. Yeah, she talking to tell my mom that she want a man. I'm like, what man gonna be with you with shit all in her pants? Probably would be so fucking desperate. She want a man. I'm like, no. Eat that school lunch food every day. She cheap. She don't want to spend no money. She don't have no kids. I said, Mom, wonder where her money gonna go when she died. She ain't got no husband. She just be saving her check, eating school lunch every day. She live in some rent control. That apartment is probably dusty and dirty, probably filled with roaches and shit. Because out there, you get what you pay for. Them apartments in North Carolina. I would not trust no apartment where you paying $600 a month. Out there, no, your shit got to be rat infested and everything. Yeah, because you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. Yeah, she save up all her money. She don't go nowhere. Yeah, some people like that. But she buying something because she a hoarder. She probably like to shop. I don't know what she doing. She's spending her money on something. She's spending her money on something. She is. Yeah. But yeah, so I wasn't going this year or whatever. She like, oh, everybody's gonna be so sad. I'm like, the woman gonna be happy. They don't want to see me there. They couldn't stand when I was going. I remember the first time I went to my mom's church, this lady asked me, did I want a handkerchief to cover my dress? I looked at that black monkey face bitch. I said, no, I do not. You fucking monkey from the Wizard of Oz looking bitch. You don't get the fuck out my face, boy. You being real disrespectful. And you lucky I'm at my mom's church. You fucking Timu looking, Fantasia looking bitch. That was the first time I went to her church. Yeah. She gonna ask me, did I want a handkerchief to cover my skirt, my dress? Like I'm such a whore. I got my pussy out in church. Yeah. I can't make this up. And you think I want to go and socialize with them? They're a bunch of ugly, miserable, overweight bitches. I want to hang out with them and underweight. Fuck out of here. Right on your fucking handkerchief. Try me. And look mad when I said no. Then the other one, when we went to the bathroom, this is all on the first time I went to visit. They were so shook when I came in there. They were so shook. You should not feel uncomfortable if you're married and you're secure in your marriage. You should not feel insecure if an attractive woman comes around or if an attractive man comes around. If your marriage is on lock, it doesn't matter if Holly Berry walked through that fucking door. If your husband loves you and he's loyal to you, faithful to you, your wife is loyal to you, faithful to you, it doesn't matter. You feel some type of way because you look a hot fucking mess and you're insecure. You don't want an attractive woman around. You want a bunch of women with bodies like yours and critter faces like yours. Okay? Nobody got their nails done. Nobody got their hair done. Everybody look a hot fucking mess. Nobody knows how to dress. And then they feel a threat when you take care of yourself. You're a Jezebel. So I'm supposed to walk around with critter feet like you and my hair all fucked up and look like you? No, I'm not doing that. Don't try to put no shit on me because your marriage is fucked. No, but for real, because that shit get me tight. And they go to church every fucking day and they want to go and sit up there, act like they so, you know what I mean? That's why people don't like church and don't want to go to church. That's exactly why. And I never joined my mom's church. I was looking out there, I was going for a while with her. I never joined the church because God didn't put that in my heart. God didn't put that in my heart. She said, just never made me laugh so much. I needed this. Oh, critter face. Yeah, fuck out of here. That's your insecurities within your marriage. That's something you need to work on. I'm not gonna not take care of myself because you insecure and you look a hot fucking mess. And then you're gonna blame me. You said, what's up with Nicolas Cage? I haven't seen that bitch. I think I ran her out. I have not seen her in a long time. Thank God. You see, I gotta make a big gotta move a demon for you. Gotta move a demon. Oh yeah. Hopefully she going to the early class. I don't know. I just haven't seen her because she couldn't beat me. Okay. She started coming 30 minutes for the class, 35. She couldn't beat me. I started coming an hour before. Okay. I ain't got no kids. I got time. I could play a whole game with you. I can get there 2 hours before, bitch. Let's play. But I guarantee you know what? One thing, I'm getting my spot. I guarantee you that. You're not going to win ever because you should never try to play a game with me. I wasn't bothering nobody. And she actually tried to become my friend. You believe that? Oh, yeah, I love when you wear the different color hair because, yeah, it reminds me, of me and my friend when we go to Vegas. Yeah, sometimes we pull out the wigs and then we have names for each wig. And I say, yeah, tonight, girl, I'm going to be Holly. I'm looking at her like, she's trying to be with my friend. No, you never like me. They want to get close to you to shit on you. Yeah, you too old for that, Nicolas Cage. You're grown. You look like you could be somebody's. Come on now. All that Botox in your face, it must be going to your brain. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen her. I prayed on that demon. Yeah, you pray on the demon, gotta move them. Oh yeah. Bye-bye. Cause you picking with me. Well, that's how you know somebody's a demon. When you're not bothering nobody and somebody come and just start fucking with you, that's when you know, uh-oh, we got a demon here. Uh-oh, we need the holy water. Like with vampires, holy water. We got a demon here. No, seriously. Yeah, you gotta handle them. Bye-bye. They get mad. They do. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, those women in that church were horrible. I'm not gonna go and rearrange my schedule and do all of that just to come to some picnic where people don't even want to speak. You said, who is Nicolas Cage? It was this lady that used to come to my Orange Theory class that started fucking with me. Yeah, I don't know why this lady started fucking with me. I was nice to this lady. She made the conversation to me, and then I remember one time she made a comment like, "Oh yeah, we was just talking about you." I'm like, "Why? I'm not gonna have my name in your mouth. Why is my name in your mouth? For what?" Like, she just rubbed me the wrong way. Some people you got to pay attention to who they are, what they're showing you. Can't ignore shit. You know what I mean? And yeah, and then she started picking and taking my spot, trying to get there before me and take my spot. She saw I kept going on because in Orange Theory, you got different numbers. You got to pick which number you're going to be at your workout station. So I always pick the number on the end because I like being on the end away from everybody. So I've been there all in weeks, all in months. Now all of a sudden you want to play a game, start trying to take my spot. Like, oh, I can have this spot too. Demons like to pick. They just want to fuck with you. They want to irritate you in some way. That's what they want to do. You said I'm cracking up. No, for real. That's what she did. I wasn't bothering that lady. I didn't do nothing to that lady. Then she started out and I would come early and she would come early to me. I'm like, oh, she want to play a game. Okay. You know what? I got time. I got time. I'm going to play the game back with you. But guess what? You're not going to get that spot. Okay. Because you want to be petty. I can be petty too. I have other things to think about than arguing with you, Nicholas, over a spot. You're like too old for this. You got to be in your early 50s. Try to drain any kind of energy from you. Right. You said I had the same vibe with my workplace because I was the WFH on a remodel. What's WFH? At the office, and they were talking about picking spots. Like, what the fuck? I wasn't in that choice because I'm not there. What? Yeah, they'll just do anything to try to get under your skin. Anything. Working from home. Oh, okay. So she said, I had the same working from home. Oh. Oh, see, y'all taught me that. I didn't know. I didn't know. WFH. I ain't never seen that before. Today they can have it unbothered. Someone took my break spot at work and I was annoyed at first. I let it go. I need my peace. You see? That's what I'm saying. They do literally want to get under your skin. They want a reaction from you. Oh, that's the time she going on break. I'm gonna put myself for that. I'm gonna show her. Yeah. For what? You're not bothering nobody. You just taking your break. That's the time that was assigned to you. Why are you fucking with me? You see that that's my spot. You know why? They want a reaction out of you. Want you to get mad, fuss, say something, curse them out, react. Yeah. Then they get it right up on your job. They want to trigger you. Yeah, just have it. That's how you fix the demon. No reaction. I don't care. You know what? Have that. Take it. When's the next break time? I'll take that. Thank you. You don't exist. Same reaction you thought you didn't get out of me, you didn't get nothing because guess what? I'm happy. I live a happy life. I'm not miserable and start meaningless fights for attention because I'm a loser. No, I don't do that. No, no. I have a life. Thanks, Tuffy. You That's how you gotta handle it. I remember that line from The Craft, you don't exist. Oh, it's my movie. Yeah, that's how you gotta be. I'm not doing this. Even that, oh, my mom said how whatever the family called her ex and telling them that we don't talk to the family and all of that. I'm not giving them a reaction. You think I'm gonna call them and say, why are you saying that I don't talk to the family? No. Or try to force me into hitting you up. No, I don't care who you tell. You can tell everybody. Tell the pastor, tell the man down the street, tell old Aunt Edna, tell everybody I don't talk to you. Sure. I don't care who you tell. I don't care. Why are you telling my mom's ex-boyfriend? Like he don't even got no type of power. He's not even associated with her. Even if he was, he still wouldn't be doing shit. So what's the purpose? No, we don't. Did you tell him why we don't talk to you? People live out the big part. They don't talk to me. Okay. Why? What did you do? You left that out. Oh, that's why they don't. Because then people be like, well, I get it. No, she just doesn't talk to me. Yeah, she's got an attitude problem. Yeah. No, you tried to snake her. Yeah. Yeah. Aunt Connie, Aunt Edna, old Edna, fucking Uncle Eddie. Tell everybody. Great grandpa, father. Tell them. Tell them all. That was some type of control tactic and it didn't work. No response. You have no power. You have no control over me. So you thinking that's a way for you to pry at me to get me to come talk to y'all? No, I'm not want to talk to y'all for what? Sit around and gossip about people. You're not even loyal to each other. I'm not playing that game with y'all. Y'all want to know people's business. No, because you was talking shit thinking I wasn't gonna make it. Yeah. Is Aunt Connie still alive? Aunt Connie's still alive. It's two different Aunt Connies. My My great aunt Connie, I never met her. She's dead. Yeah, she's been dead. I never met her. And then we have my actual aunt Connie, which is my mom's sister. So I just recently found that out because I'm like, well, my grandma must have named her after her. So great aunt Connie, I never met her, but that's the one my mom says she used to keep her fridge full. And she said, go look at my cupboard, baby. Look at all the food I got in there. I said, I love her. That's my family right there. She is greedy like me. My mom said she moved from Charlotte to New York. I'm like, I didn't even know that. I thought that like my grandma and them, they were the first ones to go to New York. But nah, my great grandma had went out there. So she was putting everybody on. It was smart where they decided to leave. Ain't shit in Charlotte. Fuck you gonna stay there? Ain't no money was there. How was your day? It's pretty good. How about you? Great Aunt Connie, most definitely with your grandma. Yeah, I never got a chance. I wish I would have had it. Yeah, but no, I didn't get a chance to meet them. My grandma, my great grandma, my mom was her favorite, and my Uncle Ganga, great Uncle Ganga. That's the one that was arrested for bank robberies and shit like that, and unalive people and stuff. He's wild. But yeah, my family is wild. But my great grandma, when she passed, she left the money to my mom and to my Uncle Ganga. So my mom said the rest of the family was tight. They was being mean to her because my mom was young. So yeah. And my mom said they took her money because my great grandma had like eight. It's like eight of them. So imagine that only one of them got access to the money, and then the other person was my mom, who was her granddaughter. So they was tight. My mom said the family was being mean to her. They was jealous and all of that, and they took the money. Yo, family be wild, boy. They wasn't supposed to do that. If great grandma left that to her, that was supposed to go to her. I don't care how young she was. And sometimes like when you're younger, you don't know. You know what I mean? Like, what time period was this? This was, I mean, my mom had to be super young. When my great grandma died, I think my mom was in her teens. So this had to be what, like the 70s, maybe? You said a family member of mine stole from my mother when she was sick and dying. That's evil. Like, how could you do that? Like, you playing with people that passed on. Like, don't you know that? Like, you don't think about karma. Like, I don't know if some people really don't think karma is real, or I don't know. But some things some people do, it's like, dude, don't you have a conscience? Family stories make me wish I had experienced the crazy aunties and uncles at this age. We got them in us, though. I know. I know. I wish I would have met more of like like my family on my dad's side. Like, I didn't really get to meet them. Who's a kleptomaniac? Your family? Who's a klepto? They stole my inheritance a few times because I'm the black one in the family. Are you serious, Bestie? Wait, Bestie, what? You the black one in the family? What you mean? You're adopted? Kleptomaniac? That's crazy. Oh God. See, yeah, we all got stories. You see? You said I'm so serious. My mother is black. Oh, So your father's white? Kleptomaniac. Oh my God. Yeah, these people, man, you gotta just. That's why I said some people be like, oh, that's your family. You gotta make it work. No, you gotta realize that sometimes with some people, it ain't no making it work. If they don't go and become a better person and work on themselves, you cannot associate yourself with that person. I don't care how many years you've known them and that's your blood. You went to daycare together. I don't care about none of that. And y'all got to think about that too. Your father's Asian. Oh shoot, bestie. Wow. Oh, so they trying to come at you. Oh yeah, you know they don't like you. That's horrible. That's really really horrible. Yeah, because the girl who do my nails, she told me her man is black. She said she told me her family don't like him. That's why when her mother be giving me them lemons and shit. So I'm not eating that. She's telling me her mom don't like black people. I'm not going to take no lemons from her. I'm taking nothing she give me. And she keep trying to give me them shits. Yeah. I don't know what she putting in that shit. If you got a problem with your daughter's man because he's black and I'm black, then you got a problem with me, right or wrong. Yeah, she told me. And then what really got me is one year she said, yeah, he's gonna be water. They asked him to water the plants or something while the family was away or something. And he got offended. Like, they don't even like me. I'm gonna go over there and water their plants. I'm like, yeah, he's right. So you want to use me to do something now? I thought you don't even like me. So you don't like me, so I'm supposed to come and do you a favor, right? You believe this? That's how these people think. I don't blame him. No, you're making a fool out of me. So I totally understand what you mean. Yeah. That's the devil got a lot of people with that color, man. With that racism, he got so many people with that. And it is such a stupid, petty thing. There is good and bad in every single race. You cannot hate one race, think all race is the same. That is not true. I done met good black people. I done met some bad black people. I done met good white people. I done met some bad white people. Good Hispanic, bad Hispanic. Good Asian, bad Asian. That's the world. You cannot group every one race together and say everybody's like that and I hate that whole race. You can't do that. Can't do that. And the devil got a lot of people with that racism stuff. Even with that boy with the football thing. The Carmelo Anthony guy and the white boy. Ugh, okay. If even if the white boy was a bully, that that does that mean that he deserved to get his life taken? Like, you really see people's true colors. The way people are talking with so much hate. Do you really, even if that was the case, even if I feel like nobody's life should be taken unless you feel like your life is a threat. If you feel like your life is a threat or you feel like somebody is coming for your life, then that's I feel like you absolutely should, if you feel like you have to take another, you gotta, you know what I mean, to defend yourself. But if it was just somebody trying to fight you, they both is off to me, if you ask me. They both was crazy. It's two demons fighting each other. And people trying to Yeah, and people trying to like they trying to make this race war now with this white and black stuff. And it's like, come on, man. We got enough of that going on. The judge gave him that many years. That's what the judge gave him. The judge got the right to do and give whatever amount of years they want to give. That's the judge. He took somebody's life. I'm not going to side with that because he's black. No. So let me ask you something. So if it was two white people, you would feel the same way? If it was two black people, would you feel the same way? And then, that's why that makes me upset too, because it's like, oh, they said, oh no, black people can't be racist. And it's like, so what is that called? Because I've met a lot of black people that were mean about, they didn't think nice about towards white people. So what is that called then? No. The judge and the dad are related. Related? Well, he shouldn't have been the judge then. Isn't that conflict of interest? He shouldn't have been the judge. You're not supposed to be related to anybody involved in the case. Of course, you're going to side with them. We are in political science class right now with Professor Hawaii. No, but for real, it's hurting me to see that somebody, a boy, was unalived. Like, yeah, right, Susan. Yeah, people they're filled with so much hate and rage because racism is taught. So sometimes some people like sometimes that's taught. Most of the time, it's taught, and it's in people, and it's ingrained in them, and that is like a demon that's teaching them to, oh, don't like this race, don't like that race. That's awful. That's awful. And they have so much hate and rage and anger in them. Sometimes I see stuff like when I take my trips and stuff. That's why I'd be happy that I'm able to bring my big black ass up in there because, some of them people they snobs. They snobs and they're racist and they just, you know, they just want to be around their people. And they see you and they like, what the hell? What is she doing on this resort? God will put you in places on purpose. Yeah, don't act like that. Yeah, it's real. It is awful. That's something the devil got a lot of people with that. Racism. A lot of people with that. Which is crazy because we all are human. Like, it just don't make no sense. Like there are people who get mad when they see interracial couples. Why? Why are you bothered by that? Like, why do you care? That's that person's life. They have a right to choose who they want to be with. Yeah, they get mad over that, want to fight. Oh, look at that. Why he got to be with that? Well, he couldn't be. Why do you care? That's his choice. Why are you offended? You're insecure. You're insecure. You're triggered. My first ex was black, and even though it was New York City, people would comment and stare. Oh, for real, Constantine? Yeah, I hate that. That's what they do. It's not right. People got a right to be with who they want to be with. Everybody's type is different. Why do you care? Let people do what they want to do. The world is so full of control, 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 control. They want to control you. Why? Yeah, I like me some vanilla ice cream sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You talking about white men? Ain't nothing white men. Some white men be fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Especially, I like the white dudes that they grew up around some black people. I like them because they got some sauce to them. They got some sauce to them. I don't get why people are so concerned about people who want to be with. Exactly. Yeah, I like those white boys. Oh yeah. Yeah, white boys are fine. Nothing wrong with no white boy. Shit. White, Asian, Indian, all of them. Latino. What she said? I'm asking out of love and respect. Do you have personal readings that are affordable? I would absolutely love one with you, although I do find it expensive being a single mom of three. Yeah, I have the paid questions. Those are cheaper than the personal readings. I do those when I go live. Or you can send a super chat when I go live for $20 and you could be entered into the contest to win a free mini reading. You said we white boys love you. I love y'all too. Especially Mexican. They got the salsa, if you know what I mean. Yo, Caroline is wild, boy. They got the salsa, Caroline. Mexican. When me and my girl get back together, why is everybody asking me all these questions tonight? I am not doing no readings right now. That's like the third person coming up in here asking me about their love life. I don't know. What's your name? Quan. I don't know, Quan. You got to book a personal reading, babe. Come on. Well, y'all are crazy. Hey, Nancy. Oh, okay, y'all. Well, it's time to say goodbye. This was a good car confessions tonight. We got good tea. Yeah, I'll be talking too much sometimes. I just be venting. No, cause for real, like, come on, man. You think you're just gonna just give people money and that just make you a good person? No, it don't. Can't just sweep that under the rug. Being a good person just don't have to do with money. I love you too. The waitress story was so sweet. Yeah, she was so sweet. She had tears in her eyes. Yeah, she's so sweet. I love that story. And that shows alignment, you know? Because God must have put it in my heart to give her that tip, you know? I need to change up my notifications so I catch these lives. Yeah, you do. You do. Y'all have a good night. I love y'all. We'll go back to the house now. Heat up my food. Watch some Mr. Pickles. Pickles' best friend. Thank you. Oh, I love you too, Barb. Thank you guys. Yes, bestie. Yes. All right. Well, y'all have fun. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. I love y'all. And I'm going to see y'all later. Thank y'all for all y'all do. Have a good night.